At BSSC, career staff generally recommend keeping your maths going for as long as possible because it keeps careers options open. Some tertiary courses require maths as a prerequisite, and in a lot of cases math methods. Courses such as science, biomedicine, some engineering courses, and clearly commerce courses, IT and gaming technology courses all require levels of maths, and in a lot of cases math methods. There are a number of other courses that do require maths, and in a lot of the cases the maths at Year 12, further maths, would be perfectly acceptable. We recommend students checking with the career staff and checking maybe the victors to make sure that the maths that they're doing is appropriate for the courses they want to do and appropriate for their ability.
Bendigo Senior has a wide variety of mathematical subjects available for students. Sometimes it may seem difficult to make a choice or an appropriate choice about what subject to take. If you think about your mathematical ability, your mathematical interest in your career or your future career pathway, that decision is made much easier.
If you're wanting a Year 11 maths subject but you lack some confidence in mathematics and lack some mathematical skills, Foundation Maths might be the right subject for you. In Foundation Maths, we concentrate on real life skills that you can use in your career in maths. Remember though, it doesn't lead to a pathway to Year 12 maths.
Students who have completed General Maths A, General Maths B or General Maths V in Year 11, or alternatively Math Methods, can attempt further maths in Year 12. A student can also, if they've achieved excellent results in Year 10, attempt further maths in Year 11 without having studied a Year 11 maths.
Further maths is the maths that is needed for most university courses that have a maths prerequisite, such as primary teaching, which is what I would like to do. I find further maths to be quite achievable, and if you put in the effort, it's possible to get great results.
Math Methods is the most challenging of the Year 11 mathematics options and leads on to mathematical methods in Year 12. Some students may also elect to study specialist maths in Year 12. Nina, you've decided to do specialist maths in Year 12. Can you tell us why you've chosen to do that?
I mainly chose spec because I'm really interested in maths, and I thought that it would give me a really deep understanding of mathematics. But it will also help me a lot with future career options, and it's a prerequisite for some university courses as well. What about you, James?
I do both maths methods and specialist maths, and there's a couple of reasons why I do that. The first one is that the scaling process, which often scales spec up about 10 points if you get a relatively good score, is going to boost my ATAR up if I do pretty well. And the second reason is that the depth of knowledge and understanding that I'll gain from having the pair of maths methods and specialist will hopefully assist me in further studies in engineering or science courses.
Claire, you did General Maths B in Year 10, and this year you're doing mathematical methods and further maths in Year 11. Can you explain why you're doing further maths this year as well as math methods, especially given that adds another subject and means that it's harder to fit it into your timetable?
I completed General Maths B in Year 10 because it was a prerequisite for specialist maths, which I was considering even then, and went on to do mathematical methods 1-2 this year so that I could go on to do mathematical methods 3-4 next year along with specialist maths. I chose to do further maths this year because I wanted to do a 3-4 subject in Year 11 so that I could keep my subject choices more open for next year, and because I love maths, further was the obvious choice.
Detailed advice about our Bendigo Maths subject offerings can be found in the Bendigo course guide, which is available on our college website. All students should consult with their mathematics teachers to have a detailed conversation about what maths subject is the best option for them in Year 11 when they come to this school. If there are any concerns about whether the maths choice they have chosen is the correct maths choice and whether it is going to allow them to have the prerequisites for university course entrance, they should consult their careers advisor.